In chapter number 12, which contains about perpetuity, sinking fund, bonds and EMI, we have already completed perpetuity, sinking fund and bonds. Now we are going to do about EMI.
Yes, sir.
Here we will find out how EMI is calculated, which is very important nowadays for everyone is interested to know how much is the EMI will work out.
Yes, sir.
So start with EMI, which can be called equated monthly installment is fixed payment made by a borrower to a lender at a specific date every month to clear off the loan.
Okay.
For calculating EMI, we need the following facts: 1. Principal borrowed, rate of interest, and third is tenure of the loan. Calculation of EMI, there are two methods of calculating EMI. One is flat rate method, second is reducing balance method.
Yes, sir.
In flat rate method, the EMI is calculated by adding the principal loan amount borrowed and the interest on the principal loan amount of the loan tenure at a constant rate, and the result is divided by the number of payments.
Okay, sir.
Thus, EMI is principal plus interest upon number of payments, that is EMI equal to P plus PNI upon N, where P is principal borrowed, I is the interest rate per rupee per month, and then N is number of payments. In reducing balance method, we pay off our loan, the outstanding principal amount decreases with every EMI, and the interest for the every subsequent EMI is calculated on the outstanding principal method amount.
Yes, sir.
The EMI is calculated by reducing balance method using the formula EMI equals to P into I into 1 plus I to the power n whole upon 1 plus I to the power n minus 1, or EMI is equals to Pi upon 1 minus 1 minus I to the power minus n, where P is the principal borrowed, I is the interest rate per rupees per month, and is the number of payment. Here is the solution for exercise 14.4 of your 12th class book of M.L. Agarwal.
Yes, sir.
Let us start with first question, and before that, this you can do one thing. This formula which I have written you can rewrite here, so that will be more convenient, because sometimes it is difficult to understand. This formula you rewrite. This the formula जो थी ना, this is you while typing it may not be very clear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Even you have written both the formulas, no? This is for flat rate and both P into I 1 minus I to the minus 1, and reducing balance method also. The first one is P plus PNI upon N, and second is, this is, here you can write, first is, here you can write reducing balance method, and this was P plus PNI upon N. And second one is P into I upon 1 plus I to the power minus N. This you have written here. Oh, that's fine. And this one, okay, fine. This is written only. Now coming to the first question. Read the first question.
Rahul borrowed 1 lakh from a cooperative society at the rate of 10% per annum for 2 years. Calculate his EMI using the flat rate method.
So you have to use flat rate method. This one, this formula you have to put and do. Here P is 1 lakh or 10 lakh? 1 lakh rupees. Rate is 10%. Time 2 years means 24 installments.
Now we are putting these equation in the formula.
1 lakh plus 1 lakh into 24 whole upon 0.
After calculating it, we get 4996.66.
This is you have taken 0.84 or 0.83? What you have taken?
0.083.
0.83. 0.083. Fine. Go through second question.
Calculate the EMI under flat rate system for a loan of 5 lakh with 10% annual interest rate for 5 years. So here P is 5 lakh
5 lakhs
and I is 10 upon
1200
which is 0.0083 and N is 12 into 5 which is 60.
60. Same formula we are putting here. Whole upon 60.
After solving it, we get 12,500.
12,500. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Go for the next question.
So the third question is Jyoti buys a car for which she makes down payment of 3,50,000 and the balance is to be paid in 3 years by monthly installments of 34,000 each. If the financer charges interest at the rate of 12% per annum and uses flat rate method, find the actual price of the car.
Here we are given EMI is given and we have to find out, and this is the cash down payment also given, and we have to find the actual cost of the car.
So the third question is Jyoti buys a car for which she makes down payment of 3,50,000 and the balance is to be paid in 3 years by monthly installments of 34,000 each. If the financer charges interest at the rate of 12% per annum and uses flat rate method, find the actual price of the car.
Here EMI is given, cash down payment is given, time is given, date is given. We have to find out the cost of the car.
Yes, sir. So N is 3 into 12 which is 36 and I is 12 upon 1200 0.01 and the amount is 34,000. Here we
This
are
is not P,
using
this
the
is cash down payment. You write it, instead of P you write, this P you can write a cash down payment. This is cash down payment. CDP. And EMI is given as 34. Yeah, you can also write here. EMI is equals to 34,000.
After solving it,
Plus we have to add another
P 3 lakh
50,000.
Yes, sir. After solving it, we get 12 lakh 50,000.
Fine.
Fourth question is Mr. Dubey borrowed 5 lakh from a bank to purchase a car and decided to repay by monthly installments in 5 years. The bank charges interest at 8% per annum compounded monthly. Calculate the EMI.
Here you see the given formula is, value is given for 1.05 to sequence 260.
Yes, sir. We are using the formula P into I into 1 plus I n 1 plus I n minus 1. So putting the equation After solving it, we get 10,147.89.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
go for the next question.
Utkarsh purchased a laptop worth 80,000. He paid 20,000 as cash down and balance is equal monthly installment in 2 years. If the bank charges 9% per annum compounded monthly, calculated the EMI. So here we are using the formula, same formula, 1 plus I and 1 plus I and minus P is 60,000, I is 0.0075, and after adding 1 we get 1.1964 and 1.1964 minus 1. After solving it we get 22,741.24.
This is after adding that installment also, no? Cash down payment also.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Sixth question is Mr. Bharti wishes to purchase a flat for 60 lakhs with a down payment of 10 lakh and balance in equal monthly payments for 20 years. If the bank charges 7.5% per annum compounded monthly, calculate the EMI.
Here you can write one more step here. The 60,000, no, 80,000 minus 20,000 is equal to 60,000. The 60,000 is 80,000 minus 20,000. That is cash down payment. So 80,000 minus 60, that is the amount he has to. This is 60,000 comes like this.
Yes, sir. In sixth question, P is given as 50 lakh, N is given as 250. After putting the formula, we get 50 lakh plus 0.00625 into 4.4608. 4.4608 minus 1. After solving, we get 40,279.70 as our answer. Seventh question is Mr. Dharmendra Patel purchased a motorcycle of 1,50,000 with 25,000 down payment. He wishes to repay the balance in equal monthly payments in 4 years. If the bank charges 9% per annum compounded monthly, calculate the EMI. Here we are also using the same formula. P is given this and N is 48, I 0.0075.
Here also 1,25,000 out there 1,50,000 minus 25,000, that gives us 1. Here also you can show 1,50,000 minus 25,000. That is 1,25,000. Now come to the next question.
Surjit purchased a new house costing 40 lakh and made a certain amount of down payment so that he can pay the balance by taking a home loan from XYZ bank. In his equated monthly installment is 30,000 at 9% compounded monthly reducing balance method and payable for 25 years. Then what is the initial down payment made by him?
Here it is given to the power minus 300. So you have to use the other formula.
EMI is given as 30,000, N is 300 and I is 0.0075. So we are using the formula P into I upon 1 minus 1 plus I minus N. So 30,000 is equals to P 0.0075 upon 1 minus 0.1062. So 30,000 is equals to P into 0.1062 0075 upon 1 minus 0.1062. After solving it, we get 4,24,800.
So out of that 40,000 cost, that means cost is 40,000.
Yes, sir.
That means he has paid 4,24,000.
800.
I think this is you calculate properly. P is this one. No, this is after P would have been 40,000. No, this is also 42,008. This is 4,000. No, यहाँ देखो equal to, this is equal to
40 lakh minus 3575200.
That means this calculation gives us 35,75,000. So this minus this will give you 4,25,000.
4,24,000.
And this calculation party, this is equal to 3,57,000. So 40 minus this one. Perfect.
So the next question is in the second video. You can watch there. Thank you for watching.